Hey everybody, welcome to day 3 and welcome back to our little studio. Okay, as you can see, it's a little parking lot with the great scenery behind us. As we get into the day, we know that some of you may be a little bit sore, and that happens once you get into a fitness program. So we want to give you a few tips to kind of like think about as you're going through this journey to kind of help you get over that soreness.
Yeah, so the first thing to really keep in mind is hydration. And a lot of people make the mistake of thinking that hydration is just getting water. That is not the case. You also need electrolytes, so like magnesium, sodium, potassium, things like that are also really important for your body. My favorite is bananas and coconut water. Coconut water is the bomb.com. If you haven't had it, try it. Also,
I like it.
He doesn't like it, it's fine. Also, getting enough protein. So as a rule of thumb, after a really intense workout, you want to try to get about 20 grams of protein within about 30 minutes of ending that workout. Also, getting some carbs in your body helps your body not break down muscle so quickly. And then also, of course, the obvious. So stretching, making sure that you're rubbing out your muscles, relaxing sometimes when you need to. Things like that. Yes, get your husband to rub out your shoulders. It works. So take care of yourself. Yeah, husband points. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you're doing those things if you're not already, because we want you to stay with us, stay working all week and feeling good.
Yeah, and so we're about to get into our day 3 workout. Before we get started though, there's going to be a suggested warm-up on the screen. This warm-up you can go through 2, maybe 3 times. Feel free to do your own thing if you want to, but we want you just to be really loose, really ready to go, because we have a great workout plan for you. So pause the video, get some warm-up in, and when you get back, we're going to hit it hard today.
Let's go. All right, welcome back. We hope you are warmed up and ready to go. We're gonna start out with jump rope, of course, just like always. So we got 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Let's get ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and you are jumping.
Go.
Good.
So remember to do what feels good to you. Maybe that is single bounce, maybe that's double bounce, maybe that's really fast speed step.
Jumping
Whichever.
backwards.
Good.
Good too, either one. Awesome, so put your rope down. So we're gonna get into something called a plank build-up. We have a few different modifications for this one, but you'll be in a plank just like so. And the goal is trying to build up to a push-up, getting your hands where your elbows were and coming right back down, okay? So we're gonna go for that for 20 seconds.
Here we go. So trying really hard to keep your hips stable. You don't want a whole bunch of rotation in those hips.
Good, try to alternate which arm leads you up the entire time, and if you don't want to do that, feel free to do some shoulder taps just like so. We want you to keep moving no matter what, okay?
Nice. All right, so you're gonna stay down. We've got Flutter Kicks next. So you're gonna be on your booty, and I would recommend putting your hands under your booty at first, and then if you need a challenge, take them out. But basically you're leaning back and fluttering your legs just like so. Here we go.
Good. The quicker you can go, the better. If you have to go way up here, kind of give yourself a little break, that's okay too. But try to keep it out of here. Small movements, but keep your abs engaged and keep your belly button pressed towards the ground the entire time.
Good, y'all. Nice job. All right, y'all know what time it is.
Jump rope time.
It's jumper time.
All right, let's grab those ropes. You got about, 10 seconds left.
Oh yeah.
We'll knock this out.
We are ready. And remember, we taught you a push-up last time with the jump rope. You can also just hop over your rope like this. As long as you're moving.
Yep, just keep moving the entire time. Find you a pattern. Try some crosses. If you've never tried like a side swing cross, whichever side you swing to, that side hand's gonna come over each time. So left, cross, right, cross, left, cross. Just keep jumping. Awesome. So now we're gonna get into some lunges, all right? We're gonna do a forward lunge and a backwards lunge. So what's gonna end up happening, you're gonna step forward for that lunge, and then you're gonna come back to the center, and then you're gonna step back and come back to the center. You're gonna alternate just like that on each leg, all right? So we got, and we're moving, let's go. Good.
And so if you don't come back to the stand and you go straight through, it's a little bit more challenging on your balance. You get those little stabilizer muscles.
There you go. Go as fast or as slow as you need to. If you can't do a forward lunge, stick with reverse lunges. That's totally fine.
Nice. All right, guys. So next we've got Tic Tocks. That's our ab exercise. We're gonna be back on our backs like this. And for our Tic Toc, your legs are straight and they're gonna go side to side, just like this, okay? So I would put your hands out like this for stability, and you're tapping and tapping. Here we go.
Good, good, good. Try to go down as far as you can. If that's as far as you can go, that's okay. Just bring them back and come back in. But you always want to try to pull back to the top no matter what.
Nice work, y'all. Nice work.
Awesome. Grab your ropes. We got some jumping to do. We're going to ramp up that intensity. Maybe do some speed step. Maybe do some double unders. Just jump fast. Whatever you want to do, just kind of have fun with it as always. That's what we do. We're up here. You got about 5 seconds, okay?
Let's go.
Nice. Get into some doubles. Uh-oh. If you miss, just keep going. It happens all the time. Good. Almost there. Almost there. Nice. All right, so you're going to put down your rope. Now we're going to get into a high knee run. All right, so all you're going to be trying to do is get your knee up to parallel the entire time. But for the entire 20 seconds, keep moving. All right, so you're trying to go here, but if you cannot get there the entire time, maybe you're like more in a stationary position, just like so. All right, let's move. Good. Keep those knees up.
Good. Keep pumping. Let's go.
Feel free to go in a circle.
Oh, yeah. Lift your arms.
Good. Maybe the other way.
Whatever it takes, y'all. Entertain.
Let's go.
Woo! All right. Next ab exercise we've got is a reverse crunch. So, again, you're down on your back like this. And this one's a little bit different. Your legs are going to actually be lifting your hips off the ground and coming straight back down. Here's what you want. You want this type of a lift. You don't want this. All right? Here we go.
Good. So try to control the movement up and down. All right? Don't go up and flop back down. Control it up. Control it right back down.
Yeah, sometimes the slower the better on core exercises.
Awesome.
All right, best time ever is jump rope time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. If you're tired, that's okay. Grab some water. You got 10 seconds before we need you jumping again.
And this is your last jump rope bout of the round, so feel free to push yourself as hard as you can.
Good.
Here we go.
Good, good, good. Turn. Rope releases. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Nice. All right, guys, so that was the end of that round. Make sure you pause that video, get some water, hydrate, rest, because you've got other rounds to do. Challenge yourself to do 3, 4, maybe even 5 rounds of this. We had fun with you, and we hope you had a great time with day 3.
Woo!